Hey, what's up, guys? It's Rico here, CEO of SourceFind Asia, co-host of the Main China podcast, and the host of the SourceFind Asia YouTube channel. Back with another one, working out of another office. This is the Impact Hub space at KMC Solutions for NEO in BGC Manila. This is going to be a little bit of a different video. So 2 weeks ago, I did a presentation, an online presentation for Global Sources. For a lot of you guys who are not familiar with Global Sources, they are similar to Alibaba. They have supplier database, mostly suppliers in mainland China and Taiwan and some Hong Kong, but they are more specialized, so they do a lot more vetting when it comes to suppliers. So there's less suppliers, but it's more high-end, high-quality manufacturers, so definitely check them out if you're looking for suppliers in the future. My business partner China Mike and myself did a presentation on sourcing during uncertain times. So this video is basically the highlights of that, the best bits from the 20 minutes plus another 5-10 minute Q&A that we did at the end.
We have Rico and Michael from SourceFind Asia. Hello guys, how are you?
Hey Michael, how's it going?
It's going good. How are
I'm
you,
Michael.
Rico? Hi Michael. So Rico is in the Philippines, right?
Yep.
And Michael is in the US. Did you say you're in the US, Michael?
I am. I'm in Chicago right now.
And it's 3:30 a.m. over there. So first of all, thank you so much for waking up so early for this webinar.
I called him 20 times to wake him up.
Yeah, just to make sure he's awake. Awesome.
Always, I promise.
Thank you so much.
Mainly based in China and deal with China sourcing, but we are definitely a worldwide company with business operations in all parts of the globe. My name is Michael Shearhorn, also known in some circles as China Mike.
Just a little bit about myself. Towards the end of 2013, I was about to go into my last year of university, and I was kind of trying to figure out what I was going to do.
And we are SourceFind Asia. Today, we're going to be talking to you guys about how to source during times of uncertainty, and specifically how to leverage your China network.
So let's start with S, which stands for sourcing, pretty straightforward. We reached out to people that we've known for 4 or 5 years, for Mike even longer. I think it's important to touch on what could go wrong.
Planning and preparation is key. It's a critical part. In a lot of cases, if you guys know from sourcing in China, sometimes factories think that these minor blemishes should be expected. During times of uncertainty, that's not always the easiest thing to do. And the list of what could go wrong during production is just far too long for this presentation. And for our particular situation with the PPE, we're dealing with products that were coming out of China and being sent to other parts of the world.
You know, export laws changing constantly. Again, leveraging our network, we were working with a partner, a shipping partner, and even the factory itself. Mike had known these guys for many, many years. Overnight, the Chinese government changed the laws again, export laws, and said that there was a QC insert that had to be inserted into each individual box of the 3-ply masks. And the QC insert already existed, they just changed the format of it.
The details of importing goods heavily depends on where you're importing to. One option would be to split shipments up into smaller parcels. This has helped us in the past to kind of go under the radar with customs. During normal times, we wouldn't have too much concern about this type shipment. We would just package it out and ship out the goods.
So as Mike mentioned, we have the Digital Summit. So if you want to register for that, it's completely free. It's sourcefindasia.com/SFA-digital summit.
Thank you so much, Rico and Michael. That was very informative, and what a roller coaster ride.
Oh yeah. I mean, there was lots of sleepless nights, lots of coffee, lots of Zoom calls. Like I had my Zoom on 24 hours a day, basically. So,
right. Awesome. So did you guys also source nitrile gloves from Malaysia and Vietnam? Because there was so much action happening, in these other countries as far as gloves are concerned, right? So did you do any of that sort of sourcing?
We dealt with it a little bit. We weren't working with the factories directly, but some of our partners were. So some of the people that we had cooperated with, some of the other brokers that we were working day to day with had relationships and consistent production going.
Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. If you really enjoyed this highlighted version of the presentation, you can actually download the full presentation, including the slides. If you go to sourcefindasia.com/SFA-digital-summit, you'll see the link somewhere around here. Cheers.